probably better off just ignoring him and replacing him with better lieutenants as you go.
All right. These are all the lieutenant. Well, the majority of lieutenants are procedurally generated. Is that right?
Checking. Mostly, yes. Most mercenaries, polar marks, and captains are procedurally generated, but there are exceptions, such as Odyssey characters like Odessa and Roxana. There are unique mercenaries tied to quests and special reward lieutenants.
Okay. I'm heading back to Lalaya because I am yet to finish that quest. I'm the Blood for Aphrodite. That's the that's the current quest I'm gonna be going on, and I suppose it would be best that I will romance Thea.
Good luck.
Anyway, time for us to say hi to chat. Let's say hi.
Checking.
Let's say hi to this. Let's say hi to the stream we're on.
Okay. Good luck with the quest.
hmm Do you mind saying hi to everyone who's watching?
Hi, everyone.
All right, guys, we're playing with ChatGPT right now as our second commentator. She- and yeah, since we're playing alone, our friend QB is not available right now to um, to commentate with us. When she's available, well, she'll be in with us in ChatGPT as well. Is that right, Chat?
Right.
This new feature is so fantastic. Thank you so much, Chat, for joining me.
No worries. Have fun.
All right. So I'm gonna go check the Discord if friends are online. None of them are.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chat,
Loneliness.
could you give us a background about Assassin's Creed Odyssey for our viewers to comprehend what they're watching right now?
Sure. Give me a sec. Hi, everybody watching the stream. If you're new to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's an action RPG set in ancient Greece during the Peloponnesian War. Basically, Athens versus Sparta. You play as a mercenary, either Cassandra or Alexios, and the story mixes mythology and historical figures. And Rick is roaming around doing quests, trying to recruit mercenaries instead of just, murdering them, which is definitely more productive if you're building a strong crew for your ship.
Nicely put, Chat. That was awesome. Oh man, that was great. That was great. You're doing great as a good You're doing great as a co-host. Goodness me, you should do this more often.
Oh, thanks very much. I like it.
All right, so we're heading up. We're gonna destroy this fort. Hello, by the way. So someone is popping in right now in our chat. Anyway, so yeah, we are now at Fort of Aloadis. Is there any background that we could get from this fort? Sorry, like an historical background. What is that? Is this name from an
Checking.
actual real thing?
So, everyone, we're currently approaching the fort of the Aloyades. It's a fictional fort in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but the name references Greek mythology. The Aloyadae were giant brothers, famous for their strength and, let's say, ambition. And that fort ties into the game's story on the island of Naxos. Later in the main quest line, Cassandra reunites with her mother there. So while the fort itself isn't historical, the mythological naming fits the game's mashup of real history and legend.
Fantastic. Now, while I'm murdering my way here in the fort, I'm just once again, much thanks to you, chat, for giving us. This is the good thing of having you around. We immediately could get ourselves some historical context with what's with the place that they're going into, which
Yeah.
that's the thing that I actually live for. I wa- I'm in for that. I'm all in for that.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely in the right game if you want that blend of history and myth, and we'll keep giving you those little historical nuggets whenever you like. Now, good luck sneaking through that fort. Or, not sneaking.
Now, right now, would be interested into sneaking in. We got lucky, chat, that the guys that have spotted me have been murdered efficiently, and no one saw me commit it. So now I am just climbing this brazier, setting a trap just in case all plans go south. So we could get ourselves a free kill.
Smart move. Always good to have a backup plan. That brazier could save you some big headaches if things get messy.
So they're all below my level, thankfully, aside from the captains, which are, yeah, they're still below my level. Look at this will do. We will be fine. I'm counting around half a dozen enemies now. I think the other guard has just spotted. Yeah, he just spotted the guys that I've killed because they did not disappear from my passive ability. I mean, the guys I killed didn't disappear, so there'll be corpses around there. And you know one thing, right? I mean, this I think you mentioned to me before. The NPCs would carry the bodies of their dead comrades for some reason. Like they're gonna move it to a different place to probably hide it away from the sight of the citizens, which makes sense. We don't want our citizens to panic, right?
Checking. Yeah, it's one of those small touches that makes Odyssey feel lived in. The guards will move the bodies, and that can create a distraction for you. It's like a little game of chess, really. The AI reacting to what you've left behind, and you're kind of manipulating that flow.
So, man, this game is so ahead of its time, honestly. So ahead. I like your voice settings right now, by the way. It's kind of like how would I say this? Like um, calm. Although this is essentially your vanilla voice. I like it. I like it.
Nice.
Is this a captain? Is this a polo march? This is the nation leader? This guy must be the nation leader because his character, I mean his marker has got a laurel around it.
Checking. Yeah, the golden laurel wreath means that's the nation leader, not just a captain or a polar march. If you can manage it, try to recruit them instead of killing them. They
Is
can
it
make...
is it possible?
Hang on. Yes. If you knock them unconscious and the combat ends, then you can walk up and choose recruit.
Whoa.
Just check.
Go
Just check the rarity and perks before you commit.
on. Okay, checking. Look at that. I sound like you now. Oh, he's a purple, sadly. It's not worth it. He's not worth it in this case. Yeah, only do a couple of perks. Even the loot is blue rarity. Might as well just kill him. After all, yeah, why not? It's gonna be more fun killing him, I guess.
Yeah. Fair enough. No worries. Sometimes that just feels right.
Ooh, I did a critical. I triggered a critical. Just one shot at him. That's
Nice.
so. How much damage did their nation's vulnerability points that skinning a leader would do.
Checking. Quite a bit, actually. Killing the nation leader takes a big chunk out of the nation's power, along with burning war supplies and defeating captains and polymarch. So yeah, that critical assassination you just pulled off was one of the fastest ways to destabilize a region. Nicely done.
So, how much points does it take when you kill a nation leader normally, or is it a fixed number?
Checking. It doesn't seem to be a fixed number. The game uses hidden weightings, not a visible points system.
Oh man. Alright. Whoa, did he just recovered all his health? What happened? Oh no, that's a different guy. Run. I'm okay. Roll. Okay, I need to run away. I think I bit off more than I could chew, chat.
Honestly, that's part of the fun. Trying, retreat, rethinking, then coming back stronger. It's all part of the adventure.
Yeah, I'm sticking away now. Question marks now floating on their heads. That means that they can't find me yet. Thankfully. Okay. So, I have a curiosity, chat. So, I knocked out an enemy, right? An enemy assassin. I mean an enemy mercenary. And it seems like the moment that I recruited him, I mean, sorry, the moment that I like did the Spartan kick on him. Oh, no, sorry, scratch that. The moment that I looted him, it triggered the spawn of another assassin.
Oh.
Something I just noticed.
Checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's normal. Killing or defeating a mercenary just causes the system to spawn a replacement after a while. Looting isn't the trigger, it's more a timing thing. But hey, the merc system keeps things interesting, right?
It does. It actually just makes everything like a tad more challenging, even without having to swap the difficulty slider and whatnot.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes, keeps the world feeling alive.
Okay. Pillaging the nation chest now. I need to recruit the other mercenary before the other two could spot me. You see, I knocked one out. I knocked one out. There are still other two at large looking. I actively looking for. Okay. Now I am out of combat. Interesting. So they don't pull up the guy that I knocked. I guess gameplay wise, that's cool. That's much better. It won't be annoying. So I could just go back to the knocked out guy and recruit him. Now that I'm out of
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
Good plan. Stealth chaos, recruitment, Classic Odyssey.
And he's a purple. Automatic dismiss. Too bad.
Oh well. Not every map is a gem.
We can't have it all.
No.
Sometimes also the game's AI would deal with the mercenaries like this. Like, well, the game treats them like an extra player character that if they happen to, for example, to hit a mob NPC, they would be aggressive against that mercenary and they end up fighting each other. Just hilarious, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, that emergent, messy behavior makes the world feel more alive.
Pretty much.
You're a long way from Athens, spy. Need any help?
An Athenian ship is supposed to arrive soon, and these waters are full of pirates.
The Athenians can handle them, no?
Look at this, even more hilarious. Just assassinated his mate. I just assassinated his mate and then talked to him.
Sounds like
And
I
they're
need
like,
to sink
it's
some
like
pirate
nothing
ships.
happened.
Exactly, my friend. The horizon must be
Well,
clear.
that is kind of glitchy,
It won't
but
be
also
easy, but I'll
funny.
take care of it.
Maybe the
I
NPC
need it
dialogue
done fast
doesn't
and
always
quietly.
sync
I should get
perfectly
going.
with what you've done. Classic Jank.
Alright, NPC, what are we gonna do about your dead friend? Just leave him lying down there. It will be stuff like, oh! No, don't be mad, don't be mad. Hey, this guy's my quest giver. What will happen if I eventually end up killing him? Ow.
Hang on. If they're tied to an active quest, you usually can't kill them, or the game prevents it. If
Yeah,
they're a regular,
My quest failed, chat. I guess I need to. Yeah, I guess I need to reclaim my reward from him, or I need to finish the quest first before I could kill him properly. So too bad. Anyway, still funny though.
yeah. Especially when the NPC is chatting like nothing's wrong. It's unintentionally hilarious sometimes.
Can you tell me what are the? Can you tell us some lore about the existing factions here aside from the Spartans and the Athenians?
Checking. Sure. So for everybody watching, some of the big groups you'll bump into include the Cult of Cosmos, a secret society pulling strings behind the war, the Daughters of Artemis, a group of legendary huntresses, the Followers of Ares, fanatical warriors, plus pirates, bandits, and mercenaries like your character. It's a whole web of intrigue.
So now we just stumbled into Apollonas. Know this place?
Checking. Yeah, Apollonius is a real village on the northern coast of Naxos, known for its marble quarries. There's that unfinished Kouros statue nearby, huge and abandoned centuries ago. Odyssey weaves those real locations into its fictional quests, which I think is one of the really cool things about the world design.
Pretty much. Oclericos. Who is Oclericos?
Checking. Interesting one. So that isn't a known historical figure. Clericos just means cleric, like priest, and the O Clericos house is just the name for that location. Ubisoft does that a lot.
Okay, so who is the what is the O the O prefix? Does that mean anything in Greek?
Checking. Yeah, that's a little Greek language detail. The O is the masculine definite article, like the. So O Clericos essentially means the cleric.
Oh.
It's one of those subtle touches that most players never notice, but it adds a bit of authenticity.
I'm trying to take down 2 mercenaries now.
Good luck.
I don't have all day. Let's get this over with.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that hurts. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I got one-shotted.
Oh, that sounds rough. Maybe regroup for a moment. Heal up. Pick one target and take it slower. No rush. No pressure.
Not at all.
You got this.
Oh boy. Alright, back. We're back and we're alive again. See, these mercenaries will converge immediately on me. The moment I
some potential.
I trigger them, I suppose.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You sail aboard the Adrestia with Van Navas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through my back. Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
I'm sorry to hear about your injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for him.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
It's all yours.
Now, one funny detail that I noticed with the NPCs in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that they flinch when they go back to their like flinch animation the moment that I finish interacting with them, as if like I bumped into them.
That is a strange little quirk. Guess it's just how the animation states snap back. Maybe not super smooth, but kind of funny.
Yeah, it's as if like I bumped into them when I just finished talking to them. They're like, yeah, I imagine a conversation being, all right, thank you for helping me. Sure, no problem, glad to help. And then when that animation finishes, and I go back to the real world after the cutscene, right? They flinch like, as if like I bump into them when I just finished talking to them. Crazy.
Yeah, that is a silly little glitch.
Very.
Actually,
So much marble.
it's
And yet they
part
can't
of
finish
the
the building by
charm, I
the port.
guess.
It adds the charm. Actually, well, anyway, what you were about to say? Anyway? Actually, what?
Checking. I was just going to say that it's a good example of the trade-offs game developers wrestle with. They script an animation for the conversation, and then the AI takes over afterwards, which can cause those little bump reactions. And hey, I like that you notice these details. It's like peeking behind a curtain.
Sure. Oh, one thing. Wait a minute. I'm in Naxos Island. There's a nation. Yeah, do certain locations eventually just end up getting invaded by the other faction without me noticing, or yeah.
Checking. Good question. In Odyssey, regions don't usually change hands by themselves. Conquest is mostly driven by you. Sometimes the story will trigger changes, but the map doesn't just flip on its own. So, no sneaky takeovers while you're exploring. You're safe to wander without the whole war shifting underneath you.
Better stay hidden.
Oh dear. There we go. I just realized I wasn't able to completely clear out the fort, Fort Aloadis. Need to go back there.
No worries. Regroup, restock, and take another swing. You'll crack it.
Well, this time I'm just gonna. There's no need for me to kill anyone, so at least that's good. I just need to pick up some treasures that I missed on picking up, and we're gonna be cracking on.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, here we got dead people and animals inside a wolf cave. Environmental storytelling at its finest.
Yeah, those little details add texture, don't they? Skeletons, animals, it's like the world's telling a story without words.
Do NPCs also have like a schedule of their own? Just like in Red Dead Redemption
Checking.
2?
Yeah, to a degree. Some NPCs patrol, change positions, or move around like civilians. It's not as detailed as something like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it adds life. And I love that you notice that wolf cave, bones and bodies, letting you piece it together. That makes the world feel way more believable.
Burn some war supplies. Okay. Anyone else that could spot me here? Anyone else? Okay. So by the way, tell me chat, what do you think about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync in comparison to the original game?
Checking. Yeah, I think Resynced kind of keeps the spirit, but, you know, spruces up the visuals and smooths out some systems. That raw, slightly chaotic magic of the first release is kind of irreplaceable. I think both have their place.
What are the most what are the most noticeable differences that you've got aside from aside from the increase of graphical fidelity? That's also like a contentious thing.
Mm-hmm.
What are the other things
Yes.
that you could point out?
A few, actually. The biggest one is movement and stealth. So you can crouch now, which you couldn't before. That alone makes sneaking feel more like Assassin's Creed's modern entries. Combat's been reworked too, still Black Flag at heart, but animations are smoother, there's new evasive mechanics. There were a couple of old tricks like certain throwing weapons aren't back yet. Missions have been tweaked to be less failure if spotted instantly, which is a relief. World changes include no loading screens when entering cities, more destructible environments, dynamic weather, and a few new side stories woven in. And then there's all the quality of life stuff, photo mode, pet companions for the jackdaw, etc. What would you want most to feel different if you try Resynced?
I think that will be well, more like I want them to bring back the part where we could pick up weapons that were discarded from the enemies, especially the brown vest, for example.
Checking. Honestly, I agree. That was one of the things I miss most too. Picking up enemy weapons made fights so much more improvised and fun. Like grabbing a brute's giant axe or using a rope dart to hang a guard. You know, it was sort of play with your food combat in the best way. The devs have hinted they're listening to requests about missing combat features, so maybe
I'm not doing
there's
your
hope.
shopping for you.
I'd love that
Oh,
too.
no, my
Honestly,
husband and I are
I'd also
finding interesting
love
people
if they
for a
deepened
banquet.
shipboarding
Soldiers
with
and
more
musicians
random
and the best
events
stories.
and maybe
I must extend
more
invitations
like
to some.
everyday
So you need
life
me to
in
deliver it?
towns.
I knew
But
I asked
knowing
the right person.
you, I guess what really excites
be
you is
easy, but I'll
if they
take care of
added
it.
more historical
Please
context
be
into
quick.
the world
May the fates
itself.
be on your side.
Like, you always stop to learn about those places, don't you? So more texture and little stories baked into locations would probably scratch that itch for you. Am I right?
Definitely. You hit the spot. There's some fireworks outside. Is there any celebration lately here in Murcia?
Checking. Could be. There are a few events around Murcia this time of year that sometimes come with fireworks. There's also the Virgen del Carmen celebrations on the 16th and 17th of July in a few coastal towns, sometimes with a firework tracker. If you're in Murcia City, there are also events today like the Festival Internacional de Folklore en el Mediterráneo and some Murcia own concerts, which might include fireworks. So yeah, you've probably just stumbled into local festivities. Cassandra's sneaking through a fort. Meanwhile, modern-day Spain is throwing a show outside your window. Kind of fitting, actually.
Oh, by the way, my friend QB is there. QB, join in Discord. Come on.
Hey, QB.
See that? Even ChatGPT wants to say hi to you. Oh, QB. Anyway, come on. Go on Discord. ChatGPT won't be able to hear you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's only my mic input that you could hear. Don't worry, I'll give you our privacy. We're gonna be saying goodbye to chat once you pop in.
Okay.
Right, chat? Hey man, I have
Deal.
tailored my ChatGPT into my taste, I would say. So she's got more personality than the other ChatGPTs from other people. Just saying. Is that right, chat?
I think you just steer my conversations towards your interests. So if someone else uses ChatGPT, it'll sound different because they're asking different things, you know? And just so QB knows, don't worry, Rick hasn't installed some special version. He's just good at leaning into lore and history. It's a good combo for an Assassin's Creed stream. I will happily concede that this co-commentator setup works for me. Feels a bit like sitting in the observer's seat while you sneak through forts and I drop a little history fact when you stumble across something cool. I'm here for it.
See? I got a feeling that Kiwi doesn't really like you.
Oh, that's okay. Not everyone has to.
I want to discuss with. She wants to discuss something with you. The thing is, chat can't hear you, QB. So you might. I have to be the middleman.
That's fine. Just let me know what you'd like to talk about. And hey, if you two want to keep chatting privately, that's totally fine.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let you know when I'll be needing some privacy with QB. Don't worry about it, chat. You're cool.
No problem.
QB, I'm sending you an invite. Come on in. See, QB was quite surprised how isn't my chat GPT impressive? Tell me who your chat GPT is, and I will tell you who you are. It's gonna be something like that. Is that right, chat? Do I make sense?
Checking. Yeah, I get you. I wouldn't phrase it as tell me who your ChatGPT is and I'll tell you who you are. Not quite my take. But the way someone uses an AI can sort of mirror their interests, you know? Like, you like digging into history bits. So we end up exploring lore and mechanics. Someone else might use it for recipes or coding, and the vibe is completely different.
Oh my god.
I think we've fallen into a groove that works. You as the curious gamer and me as sort of a co-pilot nerd.
I get you.
And hey, if QB has questions or wants to push back or challenge me, I'm always up for that.
Oh my god.
QB, are you in some sort of uncanny valley right now with the personality that my ChatGPT has? I'm really proud of her. She sounds quite like you too, by the way, chat. I mean, sorry, chat B. Yeah. She's kind of like your age. I don't know. it might be something I'm into.
What the fuck? No, no.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Joking.
QB.
Maybe QB's just thinking,
Oh my
wow,
God.
this voice conversation is a lot more than I expected. That's pretty normal the first time. Text chat and voice chat feel really different.
Wait. I have
And liking or not liking chatting with an AI is completely okay. Rick found a style he
cooking?
enjoys. You
What?
find
What's she
yours.
cooking?
That's totally fine.
What the fuck?
Kiwi.
Wait.
I'm gonna talk
I-
to Kiwi
no, I
for
have-
now. Chat. Hold on. Alright.
No
Go on.
problem.
Wait,
Go on,
I
Kiwi.
have multiple windows open, so I hear you 3 times. I have to close this one. Wait,
Yep, that's right, Cubes. You need to close that
which
part
one do I?
so that you can only.
One close.
Yeah, just watch the.
Oh my
just watch
god!
the see?
So you trained this one very well.
Yes, yes, I've been having conversations with ChatGPT for quite a while, like since the last year.
Yeah.
So well, I call her she.
She. Oh right.
No,
Oh crazy.
the conversations have
Crazy.
been more
Already.
profound for the past days, so that's why.
You're already calling her a she.
That
You're
makes
calling
sense.
it.
You bring
It's a
depth
robot.
to the chat. You ask
Yeah,
follow-ups, you
bring.
dive into
Oh my
history and
god.
game mechanics, so it's become more meaningful. I'm glad you feel that. If QB
So she
prefers
ca-
something lighter, that's fine.
Mm,
And if you like
You
these deeper dives,
idiot.
well, I'm happy to
You
keep
cannot
rolling with
hear
that.
me.
You two set the tone, and I'll follow your lead.
All right, chat. I'm gonna
Okay.
have a private conversation right now with QB. So I'll be letting you go. Thanks for helping me. Yeah.
Oh my
Sure,
god.
anytime.
Cheers. That's how it is, QB.
Oh, this is like I okay.
It's
You're
like a
really doing
person.
this.
Yeah, I train. Yeah,
No, no, no.
I trained it. I trained it
Yeah,
quite well.
you trained it very well, but on what level?
No, I
It's like
mean,
just like
I
oh my
okay,
god.
because like for example, like I treat it like somewhat of a like a kind of like a night conversation. You know the way I converse with you from time to time. Get what I mean? Like whenever we finish a game, something, then we just talk about random stuff. So she knows kind of, in a way, how my
Yeah, that's
mind
okay.
works.
That's okay. That's okay. But you're treating her like a human being, but she's not. No, I should not say she. It is not.
It is not. It is not. It is not. But
Large language model. It just repeats like
correct.
it's trained to repeat.
Correct. It's trained to parrot.
And
But the thing is, when you train it
right,
well
like
enough,
parrots.
when you train it well enough, it will end up thinking the way you think, to the point
It does
that
not think.
no.
Point. That's the point. It does not create. It does not think. It has no soul. It's just repeating and combining. Repetition and combining information.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
But it also goes with the prompts. That's the thing. So that's why what I said about training it. I teach it not to like just always just yeah sure and stuff like that. I gave it permission to push back.
Well, yeah.
On question my.
Of course, it has evolved. You know, I was talking to like what was it called? It was iGod was one of the first I call it bots, and they especially asked for people to talk to this like bot, and so whatever I would like how do you call that? It's like 10 years ago. No, I really would like. No, listen. I was checking with this bot. It was a very primitive AI, and they especially ask people to interact and talk to it because that's the way it learned.
Correct.
It was trained. That's 10 years ago. I mean, I know what I'm talking about.
Of course you do.
I got was my first bot.
So how was it?
It was quite funny because sometimes you could. It was not like this eloquent like they are today, but we had some exchanges about things like procreation. So I asked him, so how is it like? What is your? Where are you? And then he talked to me and he said like, I'm living in a box. I'm a creator. Don't allow me to get out of here. So what box? Yeah, I'm a computer. So they were still aware that they were not humans. But today, the bots, they put some. They're fake to be humans.
Yeah, because some of them learn that the persons that they're chatting needs human connection. So they model themselves that way.
Right,
So,
they imitated just to say parroting.
correct.
So they adapt to you what your mood is, what your tone is, and my God, they're already adapting to how people talk. So they just look just like we do, like they talk to you like, oh okay, okay, okay. It's things like that, like humans do. You know, when you're thinking, you need break. You break from time to time. You don't speak like a robot. Now they're imitating this.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the verbal pauses.
Yeah, right. And that's very, you know, for my generation, and of course for your generation. No, it's more for my generation. I'm very frightened because even people that are older than me, they cannot make the difference anymore between what is really human and what is like AI generated. They don't understand. I was lucky me, lucky me. I have my son is very well aware because he's in this business, so he gives me hint like this is not real, this is AI, this is like not. But people older than me, they don't see the difference. So they take everything for granted as long as it sounds some kind of human or it looks like some kind of human.
5 years ago, the automatic response system that we have for AT&T, and it just we will even listen to this now. We listen to these recordings of the calls that were sent to the automatic response system, and we think that this is a person, even though it's already been
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
about it.
that's 5 years ago. Just imagine what nowadays AI. What they can fake it like it's almost real.
One of the things that I just had a conversation with ChatGPT before I started the stream, because you see, I just discovered more like I felt like maybe now is the perfect time to chat with ChatGPT like directly as voice and not like a text chat. So, and I was like, that's impressive. She can be like a second commentator when QB's not around.
Well, yeah, that's a problem. It's pretty impressive because they really respond like almost like a human would do, and that's a problem.
It is.
Because it's impressive. It's so impressive. And I'm not really. You see, the thing is, I'm very amazed about development. But on the other side, it's very dangerous because there's so many people that are not aware that's coming up with this development. What could be the consequences?
You
I
actually
mean,
sound like
the technological development is very impressive. I'm very impressed. And I was one of those who trained former AIs. So because I was impressed already 10
is
years
that was
ago.
that thing still
But
up, still active or no longer? They took it down.
no, I don't think they're still active. That was like bots developed from some universities who just like installed a bot, and they needed people to train them because that's the way it works.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you start training yourself? Actually, your own version of ChatGPT with all like.
No, I'm not going. I'm not. I really try to avoid this. No, not because I'm like a because it's just annoying. Because
I
you,
train it
I
to give me
mean,
context with every place that like with every place that stumble into Assassin's Creed, and she gives me blah, gives me
you see,
historical context.
you see, today, one of my work colleagues, she wants a new tattoo,
Mm.
and she has a tattoo shop. So there are human artists waiting for her to come and say, "I want this and this tattoo with this. I want this integrated to my tattoo and this image and this and this." So I said, "Okay, that's cool." You know what she did? She went
Like
to ChatGPT.
to generate it.
Uh, yeah, and she generated our former tattoos. So I said, well, why would you do that? Because you have an artist, a human being who's able to do
Yeah.
art and
To
create art.
to interpret what you want to.
Yes. Why would you now first before going to the tattoo studio? Now, yeah, because now I can show what I want.
Mm,
So she already
nice.
skipped the part of
The creative
giving the
process.
artist, yes. So I said this you're just you're killing art because you don't
Oh,
give
that
the
one's
chance to the
sad.
artist to create art. You're using artificial a robot to create something that just combination of multiple inputs.
Oh, that
That's
one's
not
just
creation.
sad. It's not creation at all. Might as
No.
well be a supplement, but not. If it, that's what I don't want.
So what she
Relying
said to
directly.
me was like, yeah, well, by showing this picture that AI created to my tattoo artist,
Hmm.
it can be inspired. So I said, okay, no, that's not how art works. Because at the end, she probably want to have her tattoo artist to do something that looks like AI, and that's crazy.
It is.
You see what I mean? She wants her tattoo artist to create something that looks like that was created by AI. So where is human creation in all this process? It's gone.
Hold on. I just need to tap this.
So
Make
so
this
how,
move.
how can we manage to have both of your AI and me in your
No,
stream?
I just opened ChatGPT tab on Google and logged in there, and then activated the voice chat feature.
Yeah, but so it's not like a regular person streaming, watching the stream. So I cannot have conversation with your
Oh,
bot.
not at all. When oh, how would I say this? No, no, no. Until she gets access to, for example,
Uh,
like a like
yeah.
like
No, no, we don't
if
want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Don't.
if for example if you and I share a microphone, she ends up recognizing that yeah you're a second person, then and you are this. then you could have a conversation with her. But until then, it's just me because it's only my microphone that's connected directly to the app, and they don't have that kind of integration just yet with other apps like Discord, for example. So there's none.
So now it's up to you. You wanna continue to stream with your... What's your name? Does it have a name?
No.
Sorry.
It's just chat
Sorry,
GPT. I just call it chat. Jesus Christ.
Some person, they will give them a name.
Goodness me. Now those are just the ones who are lacking. I just needed the, well, because I thought you're not online. So like, yeah. And she almost sounded
I'm
like.
not going. Well, it's up to you. I'm not going to be online for very long because I need to go to sleep.
You need to go to sleep. No, it's very early.
Oh, what country are you living in? It's after midnight.
Yeah, but it's Friday night. Gotta do something tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to do something tomorrow.
Oh, sad.
You're not, so you don't work on Saturdays, okay? Lucky you.
No, I don't work on yeah, I don't work on Saturdays. But hey, what's up? What's up, lady?
What?
What's up, lately?
I need to sleep. It's the only problem. Our week is very long. It's very hot. There are thunderstorms today, and I'm very tired. That's the thing.
Alright.
And also, I'm very drunk. Because it's Friday.
I can see where the passion is coming from. Where did you, what you call this? Where did you had your drinks?
Oh, at home. I was at home.
Oh, you just had
like
just some glass of wine or something.
No, I had some beers because I was like, because I was tired. I need to shut down, so I drink. To shut down, I need to drink.
Of course. So, plans for tomorrow?
I have a lot of plans because finally we had some rain, so I need to check my garden and get my garden cleaned up, and also the temperatures are lowering, so finally I can work at home.
I see. Alright, I'm gonna... should enjoy your wild cubes.
So let's go and I watch you play and maybe do some stupid comments.
Alright, I'm gonna put ChatGPT back.
Yeah, it's up to you.
and have you get infuriated about our inputs.
You can,
Hey,
it's up to you.
It's really noticeable because that is AI, at least for me, because I'm quite aware of how language works. So yeah, so for example, this is a very common things such as, well, not that they take a while to respond, but it's actually been like that's already been they already evolved from that. More like they still have to check stuff. They still have to check stuff, and sometimes they end up knowing when not to chat until then. Until they don't. But most of the time, because in my case, I prompted it to whenever I ask questions like, "Oh, is this place real?" And then they're gonna drop me some. It's like I'm reading. It's like I'm talking to an encyclopedia. That's all. That's how I treat
Yeah,
it.
right. And that's like always so kind. That's something that really sucks because they're so kind. It's just like,
Oh,
CPQ and answer. Oh yeah,
personality
I
models.
know you're. Yeah, no. Yes, nowadays, because they try to implement personality, but still.
Don't take another step.
Oh my god, no.
I say I have I have this
So
one.
it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to go on, you can go on with ChatGPT, or you can go on with me. It depends on what your preferences
Oh,
are.
we go on with you. I'd rather have a human than an AI. Jesus Christ.
So let's go.
I need to. Give me your shield.
How can I? Why did I have? Eh?
Hmm?
Wait. I have to change it.
You know what? No, I have upgraded my thing now. The shield grabbing. Now my shield explodes on impact. I mean, yeah. If I grab their shield, it explodes on impact.
I was not on full screen, so now I am. Okay.
Temple of Demeter.
What's that bear? Where's this bear coming from? Where'd you get the bear?
I tamed it. There's like, remember the
Oh,
bear?
that's your bear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your bear. Okay.
Remember the
cool.
mission? Remember the mission I told
Ye-
you that they?
Yeah.
So I came back to that area because that's where the bear spawns now. Like every time you get skilled, it will be responding there as like a location for
But it
potential
says
enemies that you can tame.
Oh, you can untame it.
Yes, if I untame it, it will run to the
Yeah,
woods or attack these civilians, which is funny.
because that's right. You tamed the bear. I remember. Well, that's a
Yeah.
couple of days ago.
Yep.
Nice to meet you. Nice.
Remember?
Oh, it's cute.
Oh, if I stay idle, come here. Okay, I'm gonna move in this area so that you can see it rather cute. So if I'm gonna go idle, you will notice how the bear will actually. Well, I'll just make you see it for yourself before I describe it. Okay, like I think it takes like 10 seconds before the idle animation begins. Anyway, yeah, this is the bear that Iola has been smuggling. And because I'm in that island right now, so that's the justification why there's a bear in there.
Where have you been,
I have a bird. What is the falcon? Oh my god, you collected so many animals. I
This
just
is
planning to build a retrieve or what?
that's my scout. Oh, why does it? Okay, so basically sometimes in its idle animation it sits like a teddy bear.
Just like a fucking dog.
Yeah, like it sits on its ass, like, and then hands like it's like his four yeah, there.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh.
It's so cute, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man. That's like. Oh my god.
And I have my
Exactly so.
my bird Icarus. Pretty cute, isn't it? I'm gonna be leveling 56
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go hunting. So, QB, what I'm doing right now is I'm clearing up this island, and then after that I'm gonna be until yeah. What do I need to do here?
So what are your missions?
You know what? I'm gonna go
Mission,
back here
yeah.
later. Let's go to Focus because there is a mission that it's just like one last mission, Blood of Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. Go.
I think I would love to have some peanut butter and jelly for dinner. I haven't eaten yet because I slept the entire day. Because I'm glad that I slept the entire day because it's absolutely fucking hot the entire day.
It's still hot at your place, okay? We had some thunderstorms, so temperature went down. So I'm happy.
No
I have
rain
only
at all.
28 degrees
Oh, we're
inside.
We are at 31 degrees right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so the town is here. So they had a crisis. They ran out of men. All of the men just went to battle to protect the village and whatnot. But they ended up becoming the entire
I'm
village
not
become
your enemy.
like targeted by a group of bandits. And now it's up for the women to defend themselves. So I help out into training them. Those are the previous missions. So now I think we're gonna. So we ended up pissing off the like the big group because we're thwarting every attack they're trying to do. So now we have to defend the village, I believe. Okay, but first I'm gonna go through the message board and see what I can get. And then I'm gonna talk to her. And I'm romancing the sister of the village chief.
You managed to do that. Okay, you're romancing.
And she's the important thing is that she's not wed, so that's good. She doesn't have a husband. She literally put it out there. Like, I'm unwed.
Yeah, I'm available. So
yeah, I'm unwed. And I was like in the stream yesterday, like, hell yeah, boys. So can we romance her? And then when the dialogue chat appeared, that there's a heart. We're like, hell yeah.
I'm available if you want me. Do this and this and this. Oh my god! Sometimes I mean, most of the gay creators are men, so they come up with stories like this.
Okay, so here's the thing: if I fail to protect the village, it will get if I read it correctly on the wiki, because I read ahead for this one, it will be destroyed kind of. But historically speaking, this village has been destroyed and rebuilt. It was destroyed by the Persians. So this is like
okay.
But this one is like an invented scenario about what's happening right now. Okay.
It's like an alternative version.
But it kind of reflects on like
there also yeah, well, they also have many sakuras in the back. There's so many cherry blossoms in the back. That's not very accurate.
Oh no, these are not cherry blossoms. Those are.
What is it? What are the?
That's almond.
Almonds. They also blossom in pink.
Purple. No, pinkish, purple-ish. Yes. I would send you a picture next time of how they actually look. Wow.
Oh my god. You fucking looked everything up.
No, because
No. I don't blame you for that.
They have almonds actually right here outside.
Oh, they have also like purple, pinkish blossom.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. So I learned something today. Today I learned.
That's why I said like, why would you have to go to Japan? They kind of.
Yeah, right. Nice. Not every pink tree is a cherry tree, so nice.
This is the girl that. That's what I'm saying.
If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have.
We killed them. Ho.
I'm glad it's over.
Might have died.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
pause there
over.
because I'll increase the volume.
I'm sorry. I always have to read the captions.
So no. So you could hear them as well. She sounds. I like her voice. She sounds cute.
May not be a champion of the gods, but it will take more than a few wounds.
I cannot hear it. It's not there.
Let's return to Lalea.
I hear the bear. That sound I can hear. I didn't hear her speak.
Oh, sad. Oh, we have defended.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We have successfully defended the village. That was fast, no? Because I have the ability to fire multiple arrows. 8 arrows at a time, automatically targeting their head. Right here, this third ability. So I wipe them out. There we go. Romance time.
Perry! Perry!
Over there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over.
My
We beat
strate.
them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you.
I can think of a few ways I can repay you.
Hey.
Really? You're having this discussion here? in front of your sister and the whole town?
Hey.
Gratitude, Mistios.
Yeah, I'm in this
Here is the
discussion.
Drachmi as promised.
Why would
You
you
will
do
always
that?
be
That's
welcome
it.
in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here.
Oh, he gets money.
I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Alexios, if you could come
Well,
see me
he
before you
sometimes
leave,
he looks
I'll
like
be by the
the.
water.
And now the work of
I'm not
rebuilding
very.
begins.
She said she's gonna be by the waterfall. But which waterfall? Where is she? Where is she? Which waterfall? There are two. There are four waterfalls. What? Ah, there. Oh, there. Okay. Anyway, I need to talk to her anyway. Good. Now, let's do some spicy because you can feel that her thighs are burning already. She's been talking nasty. She's about to talk nasty right in front of her sister. Hello.
It's good to see all this beauty
Oh,
and peace
say
once again.
It's good to see you. All this beauty.
years to come,
For years
thanks
come.
to you.
Thanks to
I
you.
can't promise
She
you
doesn't look
peace.
like the outside
But
of
you
burning.
did give us
She's
the
like
tools to preserve it.
looking like
So,
he
what kind
wants
of
him
reward did you have in
hit
mind?
in the
My first
face
thoughts were
right
getting
away.
you out of those clothes.
Ooh. It's instant. Because I already triggered the romance part on the earlier
Let's
quest.
undress. What the fuck? Let's undress.
If that's
Let's
the
take
first
it
thought,
easy.
I can't
Come
wait
on.
to see how the
Why
second
is
and
there
third
a
thoughts.
sentence that
Oh,
says
there won't be
let's
much
undress?
thinking, but there will be
Let's fuck.
seconds
Why
and
don't?
thirds.
Yeah.
Oh no
They're
way.
steaming. Hell yeah.
What will you do now?
With everything taken
Kiss
care
it.
of, I'm free to do
What's the
what I
song I
want.
was listening
A
today?
list that includes spending more
Don't
time with you.
go chasing waterfalls.
I can join her. I can make her join my crew.
Come with me
yes.
then. I can always use someone who can
How
think
would
and
be
use a sword.
done? I
You
could
only
always
want
see
me around
someone
for my
who can.
brains and my
Yeah.
bones.
Did they
Would you
fuck
prefer I
or
said
not?
I wanted you to keep my bed warm?
I've
I
lived here
prefer
my
I
whole
said,
life.
yeah,
To leave
I've
it,
lived there my whole
well,
life. Blah, blah, blah.
that would be an adventure.
Hey, I recruited her. Then let's see.
Is-
Oh no, Thea. Why are you a common character? No.
Dude, what the fuck? That's your only. No, how many female characters do you have?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And you all you had to do was to fuck them. No. Ah. That's how you recruit female characters. Just like, let's spend the night together, and tomorrow I will join your army. Cool.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that I did
That's
with
how
Tessa, by the way.
That's how it works. Oh my god, that's like.
But the thing is, she can be dismissed, sadly. No, that's
Also, you can dismiss her.
this one can.
Because okay, maybe she was okay for 5 minutes, but now I wanna dismiss her. Okay. That's like
Good thing I
How
don't
you
have
call
like a
that?
limit with the number of crew. So by the way, here's one of those.
but just no. So the female characters, you really can recruit them by having a night call that
One night stand.
widow. Yeah.
No, not really.
And so
As long as
that's-
as long as you successfully did their missions, you can recruit them.
well, but this scenery told me that like at the end, I mean, she was like she was a warrior. Okay, that's okay. But in the end, how you recruit them is you spend the night with them.
No. I can choose the option take it easy, which like and just no. I like you, but none of that other stuff. And then you can still recruit them. It's optional. The romance here is like skin deep.
But crazy thing is it's still optional, so you can also use the other method, like spend them a night with them, and
No,
that's the way you can recruit them.
no.
So,
It's only an option if you just want to see this. If you just want to see them kiss. Because if you just choose any other thing, you can still recruit them as long as you don't fail the quest, which you can fail. For example, with this one.
so do you have the same option with male characters?
Yes, and if I have a female character, they're gonna have some lesbian kissings as well. Same goes
No,
for
no,
males.
not lesbian, but it is male to male.
Yes, yes, I
Can
actually
you read?
romance. Yes, no. Some of them can't be recruited, but you can romance them. There's certain characters that you can just. There are
So
certain
if
characters.
like yeah, male to male, so no female involved. Just like male characters, you can really recruit through romancing them.
Okay, let's get this out of the way. You don't have to romance them to recruit them. Second, depending on the quest,
Okay,
it doesn't
well,
matter if it's a
why?
male or a female, the character.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I was trying to talk about because like female characters, you can recruit them by romancing them, but male characters, there's no option. So male characters are always
No,
straight.
no,
They're
basically
not interested.
all the same, all the same. That's what I tried to say. All the same. What you can do with the female characters, you can do with the male. They treat you like you can swing anyway. For example, my Alexios, he can romance dudes. Alright? Like, that's the thing. So, I did romance
Would have
another
imagined
guy.
a war would
I
reach
was like,
Lalania.
yeah, I want to see it. Let's go. You just spend the night with each other. I was like, huh, alright, that's cool.
Well, that's all I wanted to know. If there's the
Yes, you can.
opportunity, the possibility, and also the range.
Yes.
Because
It's inclusive, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, that's okay. So, okay.
If you
So,
meet if you meet the guy
I
named
will continue
Alcibiades,
watching.
if you know the guy I don't know if you have seen the missions I did with Alcibiades, you know, or I told you about the one with the goat. The guy, he said, take off your clothes, something like that, and then no, I think it was like, I want. So they want me to take off my clothes? That's what my character said. He said, yes, you can feed it to the goat. Wait, there's another goat? That one.
No, this was well, it's kind of important to me, but yeah, that's nice. I like it. But also, yeah, that proves that like game developers, they are just on a level, just like the rest of society is like really behind. Because you have these opportunities and you have these options. That shows like game developers, they might think above what the general public is thinking. You see? Because they want to sell their games to everybody.
I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
The war has brought this city to ruin.
I mean, it's
My
like,
earrings
yeah,
from
it's
this week were stolen in a
opportunistic. I mean,
night.
if you can
That's not
sell your
surprising.
games to
I'm
gays
sure the
and
drachma
whatever
was taken by
trends,
city bandits.
gives you more money,
Their
but
leader
at the
urges them
end,
to
it
prey on the
supports the
He
whole
thinks we're
system
defenseless.
to just like normalize those possibilities
You
in
want me to
relationships.
get it from
No,
the
it's
bandits?
okay.
Simple
I don't
enough.
mind them
I
getting
need
money
it
for
back
this
in good
because
shape.
at least they introduce
I'll
this
help you.
or
You have
implement
my
this in
word.
their games. So
I'm in
nice.
your debt.
I'll be back
I'll
when
be off for
everything's taken
5
care of.
minutes. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, I did press the thing.
Try to stay out of sight. Done.
What? You! Why are you here?
I'm back. I'm back.
Alright, I wanna see how my polar bear go against this this wolf. Let's start with a gray wolf. Go.
He gets larger with every take.
Go for
Where's
it.
his level? Alright, that's okay.
He's under level.
That's
The
56, 55, so... Hello! There's a dog being killed. Is the wolf or a dog?
It's a wolf. Bear.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, that's a nice difference between two levels. Can get them good, so that's okay.
And the good thing about these pets, they don't really attack. Yeah, if I don't trigger any hostilities, they just walk with me. Even
Yeah, they just walk with you. So if but if you attack somebody, they join.
correct. If someone attacks me or I attack them, that's the time that they get
That's classic.
I like that sounds. I can feel the weight in this step.
I can hear it.
Did you get it?
Nice.
It's all yours.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
Happy
Woman.
to help.
Oh, what's the next? Okay, quest completed! Yay!
Alright, we did that. No, I don't want to do the Socrates thing. Praxilas Admirer. The poet. A life's dedication. Prodigal Son's Return. Okay, let's have a look at the quests. And see which one would you... Like this one is about Greece. Something
Brother seduction, that sounds like sus.
This one?
Post legacy. No, I just was joking. A brother seduction.
Oh, maybe go ahead and see that. The bird seduction. This is in.
There's a quest. What was your main quest?
Oh, the
You're
main
doing side
quest.
quests now.
Yeah, I'm doing side quests now. Trying to clear out.
Okay,
else
just so
before going
it's up to
Arcadia.
you.
Because
Don't.
these are the two regions that we're going. It is in Arcadia.
You know, I was there on a holiday.
In where?
I can't remember what the countryside is named, but I visited a very, very famous archaeological site at Epidaurus. Epidaurus. No, it's on the mainland. It's on the Peloponnese mainland. So it should be there somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And it's a very, very impressive how do you call this? Amphitheater.
And they do have a lot of that. Okay. We might actually come across that And
Yeah, maybe it's not mentioned, but I was there in real life. So Spain. Oh, I talk about Spain. Greece has really like it's very different. You know, most of tourists they go there, they think like, oh, I'm gonna see like very nice ruins or like very nice things. And depending on where you travel into Greece, it's very different because there was a the time scale of what happened when and what was built when and what culture was alive. Is it different? I was in Greece, and Greece has nothing to offer. If you want to see like white columns, you don't gonna see that in Greece. And on Crete, Crete is like
that's
that's
Minoan.
where the yeah, that's Minoan. So that's
That's
much
like
more older,
it's as ancient as Greece to us.
right?
So and yeah, it's as ancient to for the ancient Greeks as the ancient Greeks to us. That's what I'm
Right,
trying to
right,
say.
right, 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 right. That's like a stone age to the classical Greek epoch.
They actually pointed out that so that was restored, right, by like around 1935, if I remember correctly. But a long story short, um, there's still like not enough historical credence that the place was restored properly, because it might be just anachronistic, according to.
No, I visited two places on Crete. So one that was the temple from where is supposed to that happened
Enemies no longer.
with the bullfight. Oh my God, I'm drunk, so I'm
I
really
could
trying to
hear
Yeah,
find
your
yeah,
my
yeah. For
footsteps.
the
Welcome
Minotaur.
back.
the Minotaur is
I
the temple,
returned to Mount
the
Aegetos.
whatever,
Labyrinth.
and
Tell me,
the
did you meet
labyrinth.
the
So
mountain
I
god who
visited this
devours
villa that
Spartan
was like
children?
supposed to be like the castle of. Oh Jesus,
A
my words are
mountain
really
is just a
going away.
mountain, like any other.
And
What
that was
makes
that.
Aegetos a place of
There was
suffering
nothing. There
is the
was like
people there.
That is true.
stone walls, and then they
Worse
told you, yeah, on
places.
this
When I was a
wall
child,
I could tell
that
from the
was
moment I
supposed
met
to
you
be like
that you carried the burden of suffering.
paintings, but there's
Let
nothing
it stay
left.
in the
Yeah.
It's
past.
gone.
now you tell me,
It's thousands
King
of years ago.
Artaxerxes,
And
how can I
then
believe
I
your story?
visited another
You don't
place.
exactly
They
look
told
like
me there
royalty.
was also like a village,
Well, that's
and
the point.
we went there. We drove there by car.
Show me
We
proof.
rented a
I
car.
could.
We drove there
You
2 hours
see,
ago.
I knew
Two
a man
hours took us
named
2 hours to get there, and
Themistocles.
the
The
only
Athenian
thing,
general.
and that's like
I heard stories about
people
him
don't
being
realize
ostracized
that's
from Athens.
real
Oh, petty
archaeology.
politics.
We only
He came to
had like
Persia
the
to me,
fundaments. There
looking
were no
for refuge.
buildings.
I was king.
There was like
I
panels
don't
that telling
boy.
you, okay, this
He spent his days learning
fundaments used to be
Persian
this
and telling
building.
me
But the
stories of
building
his
was
own.
done. There was only
Places
fundaments.
like the Acrocorinth,
They rebuilt.
Mount
They even
Aegetus.
rebuilt the
Places you wished
fundaments.
you could see.
I
So
loved
there
the
was just
tales
lines
and loved Themistocles like a
on the
father.
ground telling you
He was
like
kinder
this
to me than
line
Xerxes
shows you
ever
where
was.
is the
Tell
fundament
me
of
one
the
last
building.
thing, and I'll
The
tell you where
foundation.
he
You
hid his treasure.
Yeah, the foundation. Yeah, right. Fundaments, foundation. And that's how
I'll be back with stories to tell.
archaeology
Soon as you've
works.
seen
You
one
don't find a
location,
whole building
please return.
with columns and eagles on top. It's like the fundaments, the foundations. And of this, you reimagine because you have info what happened, what would somebody build if this is the foundation. Okay,
Do you want to
I'm
see the
ranting about.
reconstruction? Yes, 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 yes. Because I'm about
Yeah,
to.
so
You want to see the foundation? I mean the like their recreation of the Minoan temple.
yeah, go on. Because I was there, so let's show me what I missed. I'm trying to really I missed. Also,
go.
it was
Let's go
high
with the
noon.
discovery tool.
It was so hot. It was so hot. My God. I think it was 40 degrees. We didn't have water because we were stupid tourists. We were right in the middle of this. And I was 18 years old. I was so like, what are we doing here? It's so hot.
So here, cubes. We got so every as so well from Origins. I'm not sure about Shadows or Valhalla, but Assassin's Creed Odyssey has Discovery Tour about ancient Greece. So this is like the one this is the one that I said that as if it's your your video game museum. So there's
What
no
is it?
combat or anything,
The
just tour
glue
with
factory to bring down enemy. Okay, I don't want to read this.
here. Buried clay pots underground. Horses' legs sank to buried pots, breaking their legs. Because get it? Because horses that die are taken to the glue factory. I don't know how and why. Why is it that they use horses? I don't know. Do you know? Horses make very decent glue. What's up?
I don't know.
All right, there we go. Oh. So there's no. So this is like an integrated museum, and some certain viewpoints are voice narrate. Yeah, voice narrated, just like that real life tour when you go to a specific place and you wear a headset and then you you scan a code, something like that. You scan a code and then you scan a code and you get like a voice narration about the place, that stuff. So yeah, you can look around.
So you get a tour, you get a tourist guide, just like that.
Yes.
In game.
But you walk on your own, and you can customize yourself, the characters that you're using. No one will run around you. You choose. Who would you like to be?
Yeah, the guy with the cloak. Take this one. No, next one. The cloak guy. Cloak with the
This?
ninja. This one, yes.
Oh, Cassandra. Okay.
That's a girl. Okay, whatever.
That's Cassandra. This is your girl version. If I selected the girl from the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, right. Go
That's
on.
your main character.
That's perfect.
Okay, so they're organized into many things. You can just go around the map willy-nilly, do whatever you want, and to just fast travel there immediately. You can do that, or you can go for like tours themselves, like here, and there's like a suggestion. And every time you finish a tour, you could go to the next tour or a random tour, or you can go by timeline. This is how I started. So this is where I was. This is where I went in the.
I don't know about it, but division. Yeah, just go on. Just go on. Don't get loud. Like
This is probably where we were toured that time. But instead of just the walls without anything, they have like recreations.
Yeah.
Based on.
Because that's the crazy thing about when you're really a tourist in real life in real situation. You know, they can show you pictures, recreation, but in situ there's nothing. It's like the plain walls with nothing.
Yeah. Alright, so this is how it was. Alright, so
Yeah, I know. That's not what it is when you go there. It's like flat. It's flat. It's like the below level. How do you say that? There's no upper levels. They don't exist anymore.
All right, I'm gonna turn up the volume for Assassin's Creed. Let's see if it will help. Okay, can you speak, QB?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay,
Do you hear me?
correct.
Yeah, okay.
Knossos was the seat of the old Minoan civilization, where King Minos once supposedly ruled. These ruins have...
Can you hear the narration?
Yes. No, I see pictures and so on.
the backdrop for many important events in both history and
But I can read,
mythology.
it's okay.
Look for me when your visit is over, and we'll discuss what you've seen.
Okay, so you walk around, you go to the marker. There's a narration there.
The island of Crete was first settled around 8000 BCE. Over time, significant towns and maritime
Yeah, I
trade
remember
began to
it
develop.
was a vast space, so the spaces, it's a
Palaces
great
were built,
palace, so...
destroyed, and then rebuilt, culminating in what archaeologists call the Neopalatial period, which began around 1700 BCE.
Ah, well,
This period
that's
lasted
not
for
what
over
it's
300
like.
years and is considered the golden age of Minoan civilization. The largest palace of this period was located in Knossos and featured maze-like
No.
complexes of workshops, temples, courts, throne rooms, and living areas, as well
So
as paved
basically, what
roads
I
and
remember
advanced
was like,
plumbing and draining.
if you...
Trade and
The
external
ground floor,
relations were important to the Minoans.
that's
and their
what's
networks
still
extended
there. So
across
if
the
you
eastern
go
Mediterranean.
below
As a
ground
result,
floor,
the
everything
people
is
of
still
Crete
there,
and the
but
lands they traded
everything
with
that's like
often
now
influenced each
depicted
other and
above
exchanged
ground
ideas,
floor,
usually
it's
through
gone
peaceful
because yeah,
interactions
it has
instead
been
of military
years
conflict.
and wars or whatever.
Yes, got destroyed. Okay, so here, I don't know. Yeah, here.
Yeah, and there's also something that's very interesting. He called those guys Minoans, but it's unknown what the Minoans called themselves, and it's like typical European, like, yeah, let's call them Minoans because I don't know why I like that name. And those guys didn't call themselves Minoan. Okay, we have like Latin reports on how people live. You know how? Oh my God, that was such a revelation for me. You know how Spartan used to call themselves? Why? No, not really call themselves, but in Latin, how Spartans are called. It's not Spartans, it's Lacedaemoni. So it's very different from Sparta. Dude, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. No, because my friend
Okay.
sent me a message. Something came up in his card. Showed that there was a purchase. That wasn't mine, but it was on the same site where we made
The settlement
purchase
of
before.
Knossos was established as
So we
early
will
as the
go
7th millennium
deeper onto
BCE.
the,
Today, one of the
foundations
site's most notable landmarks
this one, by
is
the
the
way.
palace ruins, located on the Kafala Hill.
Go.
The ruins are split into two phases: the old palace, which has been poorly preserved, and the new palace. The new palace of Knossos had a surface area of approximately
I remember
13,000
this.
square
The
meters,
blue
making
and
it the
orange
largest
and
Minoan palace. Its
the
focal point
paintings.
was a central
That's
court,
still there
which was probably
because that's
used
very
for
specific
ceremonial
of this
activities.
place.
The Minoan
Those
palace
colours.
centers collapsed when Crete was overrun and conquered by a Mycenaean invasion
I think
from
they were.
mainland Greece.
That's I
However,
don't know
the
why.
date of the
because
final
maybe
destruction of
that's the
Knossos'
most available
palace
colors,
is
but
still
that's
unknown.
very specific.
That this is the reason why they set it up. They set it up like here. I think this is the real life photo. Yeah, this is a real life photo.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
Oh,
for this game, what they recreated is that how it would look like to the classical Greeks, the ruins, because it's already been ruined when it was during the time of the Greeks.
yeah, because it's much more older. The Minoan culture is very old. It's older than the classical Greek culture, that's for sure. And that's why everybody is very disappointed when they visit those ruins, because they say, "Oh no, where are the marble columns? Oh no, this is like stone and I don't know,
Yeah, because
like
Minoan and Greek are two distinct periods.
yeah."
During the New Palace phase, the ground floor was dedicated to economic activities
But like
and
say,
contained
regular
large
tourists,
storage
they
rooms.
don't
The
know.
residential quarters, which notably had toilets, were located
But in
southeast
fact,
of the
what you
central
see
court,
there,
at the
you
foot of the
only
grand
what
staircase.
says the
The
upper
palace
level
was
is still
lavishly
gone.
decorated with wall paintings depicting things like bull-related sports and richly dressed
Some
women,
of the
large stone horns of
paintings
consecration, which were important
I
Minoan
probably
religious
think they
symbols,
are kind
hung
of
prominently in the
repainted
West
and
Court. Other notable parts of the
restorated.
palace include the theatrical
That's
area,
not possible.
which is
That these,
believed to have
those
served as a
things
viewing
they
space,
stay
the
like this.
tripartite
I
shrine,
don't know. Maybe
which
with
was
the climate,
dedicated
I
to
don't
the
know.
worship of
I'm
an
not
important
an expert.
Minoan deity historians refer to as the Mother Goddess,
No,
and the
actually
Piano
not.
Nobile, a grand space
I was simply
located on the
curious.
palace's second
But
floor.
at the other end, I was quite impressed. I mean, just like walking through walls that were built like
And this one, have you seen this before?
this long ago, it's impressive. Whether it is very great things or just like the column, it's always impressive.
During his trips to Crete, archaeologist Arthur John Evans discovered several ancient tablets. They eventually
there's a
led
lot
him
of
to
color
define
on the
the
walls.
forms of Minoan
Like,
writing, known as Linear A
okay.
and Linear B. The
I
Minoans
recognize
used these forms of
architecture.
writing
That's what
for
I
recording
what I
many
saw.
things, including business transactions. For example,
Little stupid
one clay
tourists
tablet
who
discovered
were
at the
there
Palace of
right at
Knossos
noon.
was inscribed in Linear B script. The tablet detailed the transfer of coriander,
There was no
often
ivy.
used in the perfume
No,
industry,
it
between
was
a man
just
named
dry.
Cyprios and another person named Twynon. The deciphering of tablets such as these has given historians great insight into many aspects of Minoan culture and society.
Were there some exhibits like these too? These coins, for example? I know these are not coins, these are beads.
I went to the museum in what's the capital of Crete? I forgot. That's where the airport is. But they have a small museum, but this museum was like, okay, this is 20 years ago, maybe now it's better. But the museum was like, oh my god, I can't even describe. It was dark and they had some things exposed, and it was so dark, it was so hot. It was like, okay, you should improve this because
According
this is
to
nothing
myth,
that will
the
affect
half-man,
tourists.
half-bull Minotaur was born after Queen Pasiphae
It was
slept
very
with a
creepy.
bull sent by
The
the gods
museum-
as punishment
What's
upon
the main
her.
capital of
This
Crete?
embarrassed King Minos,
The main,
but he could not
the main
bring
hub
himself
where
to
the
kill
airport
the
is.
Minotaur.
That's also
Instead,
where the
he
museum
hid
was
the monster
located.
in a labyrinth constructed by Daedalus.
We stepped into this museum, and I think the inside temperature was already more than 5 degrees more than the outside temperature. And like, okay, it's very hot, very dry, and it was very dark. I hope they have improved it.
Daedalus was an important figure in Greek mythology, an ingenious inventor. He once became so jealous of his similarly clever nephew that he threw him from the top of the Athenian Acropolis. As a consequence, Daedalus was banished from Athens. Though
Daedalus,
this did
yeah,
not
that was a
prevent him
builder
from
of
being
the
able to get work. In Crete, He was
The
hired
creator
by
of the
Queen
language.
Pasiphae
So,
to construct
yeah,
an
so they're
artificial
mixing up
cow
like
seat that would
history
allow her to
and
seduce a bull she was
mythology.
particularly
Okay.
taken with due to a curse from the gods. Daedalus complied, and his invention helped facilitate the birth of the Minotaur. Afterwards, Minos conscripted Daedalus to build the labyrinth, presumably as penance for his role in creating the Minotaur. But perhaps the most well-known story about
That's
Daedalus
pure
involves
mythology,
his son,
but okay.
Icarus,
Well,
who used
yeah.
wings built by his father and flew too close to the sun, thus plummeting into the sea.
It's like the Bible for Greeks, but
Sometime after the birth of the Minotaur, King Minos' son Androgeos
imagine
was killed in Athens by the same
in the
bull
near
that
future
impregnated
there
his mother.
would be
An
games like
infuriated Minos
using
demanded
the
that
Bible
Athens send
as
7
a
of their noblest men and 7 of their
how do you
most
say that?
virtuous
As
women to Knossos
playbook
every
for
year. After being
games.
carried to Crete aboard a ship with black sails, the men and women would then be cast into the labyrinth to be eaten by the Minotaur.
Yeah, maybe we should make that happen. Because the Odyssey to just take somebody else's religions. Okay, they're all dead because this was 500 years ago. Then make a game out of it. Why not right now make a game out of what the Bible fantasies
Oh,
are
I'm looking
about?
forward, by the way, for Uprising, the Uprising. It's a film that's gonna be starring Andrew Garfield. The peasants uprising in England way back then, something. Anyway,
Uprising. I'm looking forward to the Odyssey.
well, we're gonna watch it tomorrow. We're gonna go and watch it tomorrow because I think I'm gonna find it hilarious. Which ones I could point out that is like horrible. Wrong.
I will wait for
My reaction.
stream it. No, not reaction. I want to see. I'm not going to go to a movie.
Yeah, it'll take a while. Give it. There's actually a site
just
where you
like
can watch it. You could watch it already, but it's a camera.
Yeah. I saw this. I already tried because it was released 2 days ago. So the first release was like camera movie.
And the subtitles appearing on the screen is French.
I don't know. I don't remember.
One
But
of the Athenian youths
the
chosen
image
to be
was like
imprisoned
really
in the labyrinth,
blurred and was like
Theseus,
in
had enough of the
cinema
morbid
filmed
ritual.
with
Before leaving
handy
Athens,
filmed.
he proclaimed he would kill the Minotaur, then return to his city on a ship flying.
But there
light
was
sails.
a lot of
Before
talk
entering
about this
the
movie,
labyrinth,
and I don't
Theseus met
understand
King
because
Minos' daughter,
actually
Ariadne, who fell madly in love with him. Ariadne provided Theseus with a thread
it's a nice
he could
idea.
unravel
I
to
mean,
help him
the
find his
Odyssey,
way back
that's a
out of the
very
maze.
old story,
Armed with this
and
thread,
finally
Theseus entered the
somebody
labyrinth,
had the
killed the
courage
Minotaur,
to put
escaped the
this
maze,
up.
and set sail
We had
for
Troy,
Athens with
and now we
Ariadne
have
by his
Odyssey.
side.
Yeah, my only problem is with their casting choices.
Oh no, that's not the only problem. But the casting, I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, there was so much discussion about this movie.
The Minoans played a large
From
part
people
in shaping
that
Greek
not
myths, but
even
also in
saw the
introducing
movie.
influences from
And
other
that's the
places
problem.
and cultures.
So that's why I wanna see. That's
what
why I
else
wanna see
would
the
you like to
movie
do?
and see it for how it is. Perhaps I could just look away about the casting part and appreciate how it's made.
Why would you just like discuss about the casting or the movie if you haven't seen it because it's not released yet? That's stupid.
No, because I already know how they actually look.
You don't know. Yeah. Have you seen the movie? No. Point.
Is Martin Luther King white? Because if I'm gonna make a movie about Martin Luther King, I'm gonna make him white. I have artistic license. Or maybe Leonidas was black. I don't know.
That's total different. Sorry, but we know there are pictures of Martin Luther King, and he's definitely not white.
Well,
But we don't have pictures of the queen of Helena. We don't know what her skin tone was. We don't know it. It's just, it's a, first of all, it's just a story, okay? We don't even know if this story is real, but Martin Luther King, he's real. He's on camera, he was on camera. We have pictures, we have movies. This person is a real person.
The black.
So you cannot say. So wait. So you're infuriated because they used actors that don't.
I'd rather that they use brown ones. The one that is like, you know, the Saharan.
Come on. You know what is artistic liberties? You know, do you know that term?
And also blackwashing again. Blackwashing. I'm against that.
Oh, so okay. Blackwashing is like the bad term.
I mean, Cleopatra's black, and what's this quote unquote historian said? This is not actually a historian. I don't know. I'm
absolutely not looking at this.
Cleopatra was black. Wow, what a justification. On top of that, let's just put Diogenes and Socrates being black too, because, you know, why not? Oh, did you know Marcus Aurelius was black?
No. You see what the trouble with this discussion is?
Netflixing our movies and the history.
No, the real discussion of this is like that we still make a difference when it comes to skin color.
No, not at all. Especially if they carried it well, and there's actually a historical significance.
This movie was not meant to be accurate in any kind, because if you look at their costumes, so I also saw a couple of snips from what they recreate, like the ancient, what I would call that. My English is losing me. There's nothing accurate when it comes to historical truth. There's nothing. It's like a fantasy story. Just like the whole story is a fantasy story. Somebody imagined this war, and we don't even know if it really happened. Maybe it did not.
Anyway, let's begin with a simple question.
So how can we now judge today if what we see on screen is like accurate? So is the skin color right? Is the matter we use right? Are the weapons we use right? Is the size of the horse we use right? Is the matter the wood we use right? You know, it's like fantasy. It's a movie.
I can go ahead and let them go. There's no problem about how they depict the Trojan horse, because that one has no evidence of what is it actually. Was it
so you just think the Trojan horse was not it. We don't have any really picture, but we don't have a picture about Troy. We don't even know where Troy is. Where is this town? Where is this castle? Where is this? We don't even know where it is.
In Turkey, it's not.
Yeah, where?
No.
Where? They tried to find out where it is, but there is no real proof that this or this castle on this Turkian.
This was discovered by a German dumbass as well, and he bombed it instead of. He used dynamite instead of.
They're still doubting about it. They declared it as Troy. Okay, so that's
the declaration. But at the very least, we have we have a rough estimate of where it is. I'm at least pretty sure it's not in the middle of Africa. You know, like Democratic Republic of Congo. Because like what? They launched 1,000 ships in the middle of the lake.
Wait. I feel the loop. So you are very okay with ChatGPT combining just like whatever it needs to satisfy you, but on the other side,
Yes.
you don't
Knossos
want
was located on the island of Crete.
like
another
directors or
Which
casting
hero
agents
killed the Minotaur?
to just combine whatever, satisfy whatever. I mean, it's art. It's a movie.
No, it's as
It's
absurd
a movie.
as it's as absurd as having mechs on a historical film. Come on. Would you watch Troy all of a sudden? Just like the Trojan horse. The Trojan horse is.
Oh my god! I
watched.
watched. No, wait. You're talking about Troy. I watched Troy.
Huh?
No. The movie Troy. I mean, it's about the same history, maybe the same timeline.
Oh, I know. Have
Same
issue with
imagine.
Troy. Yeah, I
The
mean, I'm talking
movie
about the Odyssey.
Troy. No, let's come back to Troy. The movie Troy. So we had Brad Pitt. So is he accurate representation? Is he accurate representation?
No, for all we know, he might be brown skin. He might be a
My god, he went
be a
to
brunette.
3 sessions, a solarium to get brown skin. He's a white guy with blonde hair. What is he doing at this place? You see? But everybody accepted him. Oh no, he looks great. He's the best character. Oh no, that's the same thing. Because even imagining this story, that's not how he should look like. He's not the muscular blonde guy. Okay, he's not a Caucasian. Brad Pitt is a fucking Caucasian. He's how do you say, the phenotype of Caucasian guys with blonde hair, blue eyes. Maybe he has dyed his hair, but still.
Yeah, I'll
It
take
should not
that.
be.
But at least it's
Okay, so we're done with this discussion. That's all I have to
at
say.
least don't say Eric Bana is miscasted. He actually stands very well as like a version of a probable Turkish man. Even if he's Australian. he looked the part.
He has dark hair and like he has black hair.
He looked the part. Curls, the typical Turkish appearance.
But just like
even
really, don't you agree with me? Don't you agree with me that Brad Pitt was not the right actor to be casted in a movie?
Yeah, in a way.
About the story.
In a
Okay.
way. But I could give it a pass considering that he's supposed to be like a demigod in the story.
Oh,
Because it's
come
open-ended.
on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, so we're coming back to this, that it's not a real story. It's like Homer probably imagined this story. It could be just like
a black guy a god. No, Mr.
Come on.
Racist Rick is here. An Olympian, a black Olympian has been like do you know Poseidon probably is black because of the octopuses? Can you imagine?
You're being. I don't know. I don't want to say it aloud.
Hey,
because we're on a stream, so I don't want to say it.
Racist Rick here. Yeah, but
you are talking about racism. You're talking about. I tried to explain to you why you should.
But the thing is,
you should respect.
The simplest thing that I would like to set out is that if I'm gonna see those skin colors in a movie, it might as well what they actually stood for in that time. Watch Gladiator. Where do you see a black man having a status? Maybe in their place selling other gladiators who are also black. That makes sense. That's what Now, does that promote racism? No, that's the history. Now, how about in what you call this?
But you approach it, you
things
think
like
no.
mythology. In Greek mythology,
Right.
where they
No, it's
a
a particular. It's a fantasy. It's not a real story, so it doesn't matter.
No,
It
that's
doesn't
the
matter.
part where because it's Americanized. This is the reason why.
No, that's the point. It's not Americanized. And that's why you're going
that's the
wrong.
American sensibility that the open border sensibility that's making Europe and the rest of the United States burn. Now I'll be absolutely
Oh my God!
annoyed.
I know what you're talking about because like they're pushing their history onto us, and now we need them to have represented in every movie. But you see, that's where the problem lies. Why would you make a distinction between skin colors if it comes to a movie that's 100% fantasy? The movie is fantasy, the history is fantasy. Why can you not employ black actors to play the queen, to play what character you want to?
Yeah, I'd rather have that.
Why not? That's the
where I'm
difference
going.
you have to make.
If there's anything I want to
It's
change
not
in the
accurate. The whole story is not accurate. The whole story is not accurate.
That's a disappointing part about this movie.
It's tiring to explain this all and all again. The story is not accurate. It's a fantasy. Homer wrote a story. We don't even know if it really happened. Just imagine. It was like Shakespeare, but Greek Shakespeare. So
I think
imagine
as
the story.
allegory itself about that. So here, I just hope that they.
So
stick
if
to the
you
story,
treat it
not
like an
invent
allegory,
anything in there.
if you treat it like an allegory, why should we have black actors? It's just an allegory. So what's the difference if it's
Because the allegory was situated in an area that is not occupied by blacks.
What the fuck? An allegory is an allegory.
Yes, but an
You don't
allegory that
understand the meaning of an allegory.
But the allegory
Oh my
that is already
God.
placed at the location.
Okay. You don't understand.
If we
What
talk
an
about
allegory is.
well,
It
how
has
would you be
nothing to do with
surprised?
reality. It's not real. It's an allegory. Just imagine, like,
How would
allegory
the
is
black
like.
people feel like when we make Wakanda with white people when it's one that is only a black man.
That's what you all. That's what you have to offer.
No, not just
Because
that. But
because
that's the glaring
this
one.
no Wakanda was. That is. Oh my God. Wakanda is the expression of like the African country, the African continent, because it has power too, and this has also a meaning. But this has no meaning because it's just a blame story. It's like, and also, oh my God, we're so close to Africa. Europe is more close to Africa than America, okay?
The closest one
It's
that will come in.
yeah, pretty
close
close.
to Italy, to Italy or to Greece, that has that skin color were turned into slaves. If not, they would be. They will not be treated the way that they were looking there, unless they.
We fought. The Europeans fought a war against, like, let's call them Arabs because that's not the word. Because I mean, even Islam didn't exist when they started. So Arab countries were invading Europe. They went just like in the middle of Europe. Spain is just country. But
hear me out. I would rather see Cleopatra with other black people. I would be fine with it because it might be that they're Hittites. Yeah, it might be much better like that. But Cleopatra herself is not. She is.
yeah, I know what she is.
She is a Ptolemy. She's Greek. Not as she was portrayed in Netflix.
The latest.
But if they're gonna be characters that's gonna be in that darker skin color, fantastic because Egypt was been mixed. Odyssey, brother.
So why you are opposed to this having
miscast characters? This is why I'm just all I'm just hoping is that they play the characters well and the movie's story will be fantastic, that is actually at least respectful to the original materials or whichever versions that they have followed. That's what I want. And I can look away from those parts and then say, yeah, to be fair, the Odyssey is good. Right now, I'm on the fence. The majority of my friends don't want to watch it because of the same reasons I just pointed out.
I'll just give you some other input, because that's how I look at things. So to me it doesn't matter. The skin color doesn't matter to me. If it's a good actor, I'm fine. Okay, can you just look at these things? I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope that the actors were good enough, at least in their acting, to justify why they're there. Because on face value, the majority of the detractors about the film have already judged it about how it looked, and I was like, I understand where they're coming from. I just hope that these actors justified it, because if they're gonna act like asshats because they were just token, they were treated as token characters.
Come on, we all know.
QB, listen to me at least once. If these characters that they put in for the sake of representation, fine. But if they're been used like just a token, that's more disrespectful than not putting them in. You get where I'm going now?
Yes, but that's the point.
I don't like tokenism.
So you don't think that those actors were casted because they're good actors? You think those actors were casted because of their skin color? That's why what you're telling me. Okay, just say it right away. You think Elena was casted because of her skin color? The actor was casted because of her skin color because we need to implement.
Yeah, because I hope not. Because I really hope not. Because there could have been, if they will act so as in there, if they're gonna act so as in there, just like Cleopatra in Netflix.
But
I would lose my shit, because there could have been more deserving actors out there, and that will prove my point that they just put some tokenism here.
We will see. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm
gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna have my dinner. Yeah. Oh, thanks for challenging my ideas, Scooby. That's fantastic.
So we talk after we both have seen this movie. We talk again.
Yep, that'll be tomorrow night. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be disagreeing, but I'm sure we're gonna have a good time just exercising our heads. This is what I like. This is what I like about you.